Live IRL. Ouais. Alors, dites-moi niveau son. Normalement, j'ai laissé là où on était, donc on devrait être bon, en fait. Parce que le son du Elgato Capture, c'est... je l'avais réglé sur Dangan. Donc, dites-moi. Normalement, on est bon. Ouais, c'est ce moment. Oui. Oui. On en est à là. J'ai hâte de finir le 2 parce que le 1 et le 2, je les avais vus sur YouTube avant de les acheter, donc je connais les histoires quand ça me revient au fur et à mesure. Mais par contre, le Girls Despair et les 3, j'ai pas regardé et je les ai. Du coup, j'ai hâte. Bonsoir, enchantée. Moi, en tout cas, c'est bon. Ok, mais nickel. Alors, par contre, on était en free time, du coup. Je ne dis rien dans ce cas. Oui, voilà, c'est ça. Moi aussi, quand je me souviens de certains trucs, je le dis pas. Parce que je veux pas spoil. Par contre, si je me souviens pas spécialement ou que c'est pas bien clair, je vais balancer mes théories. Ou les trucs que je comprends pas. Parce que c'est flou, hein, c'était il y a longtemps, c'était il y a 4-5 ans hein, que je l'ai regardé, mais... Du coup, voilà. Ah, j'ai envie d'éternuer. We must find a way to escape this place. Bah oui, allons-y. Pardon. Oui, allons-y. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Merci. Mais là, je vais re-éternuer, là, je le sens, ça arrive. Oh, the weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. It might be true, but... Did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I'm worried. And I'm also angry, not hungry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Oh, who's joking? What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. Ouais, bah sachant que c'est le motif qu'il nous a donné, on est un peu dans la merdouille, hein. On est plus ou moins à la moitié du jeu, donc il va clairement y avoir d'autres meurtres, hein. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me. I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. Bah c'est très bien, du coup. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another, so we can return home quickly. Ah, si seulement tu savais. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. That reminds me, what was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... Oh, les gars, je me souviens plus, moi. Novosona Kingdom, Novoselic Kingdom, Nobitalic... Novoselic ou Novosona? Je sais plus... Et ça fait longtemps qu'on a commencé le jeu, hein. Je suis pas super... Moi, quand je fais du Danganronpa, le premier, on l'a fini en combien? 1 an et demi? Je sais plus si c'est Novoselec ou Novosona. Pitiful condition where you get too excited to sit in a sauna and you get to go home without ever using it. D'accord, bah Novoselec alors? Si c'est Nobitalik, franchement. D'accord, ok. Très bien. Sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Désolé, t'inquiète. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselec kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family. And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. Is it? See, it really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in a royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it might be old and small, the castle is truly wonderful. A wonderful historic building.
Of course.
It's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, j'ai très mal lu, pardon. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? Whoa! This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
Starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off of the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major G-drama fangirl. Good. Are we done with the free time? Left the area. We should be done, right? No. Okay. C'est dans celle-là ou dans la Strawberry House? Ouais, c'était dans la Strawberry House. Est-ce que j'aurais pas le temps d'aller à la Strawberry House? Parce que je sais qu'il y a un Monokuma là-bas. J'aimerais bien l'avoir. Bonjour. Je me retrompe de boutons parce que bah, évidemment ils sont pas placés au même endroit entre la PS et la Switch. Voilà. Alors, bonjour. C'était tout. Attends. Bah oui. Choup, 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 choup. Je te vois.
I knew you could do it.
Yes. Bah, du coup, on peut lui parler, hein, tant qu'à faire. It's you. You've come at the perfect time. I need to enhance my drink bar. Give me a hand. Allez. Thanks for the help. Now, make me feel things. That was weird. Develop new products for his drink bar by telling him sad and funny stories. Okay. So it's based on his mood. Okay. Bah j'ai rien en fait. Ah enfin. Allez on avance. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. Pardon. Après, en même temps, ils ont aucun moyen de savoir si les horloges donnent la bonne heure ou pas et si elles sont trafiquées ou pas. Still a little early, but should go back to my room. Bah, très bien. On y va. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, why are you whining already? Whining? Yeah, whining. On en avait parlé la dernière fois en plus de ça. It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this, that. All I can say is, jeez. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My. You don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at the Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? J'arrive plus à parler ni à articuler, je suis désolée, ça va être un peu merdique. That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye.
Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use, my stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Drink. Damn it. Un livret. Monokuma, ce monstre. Eh oui. Le pire, c'est que... Attends. Je sais pas si tu vois de là. J'ai un Monokuma. La flemme d'aller chercher. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Everything? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. Pig. But he's still popular despite all that. Beaucoup de choses, oui. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. Ouais. Monoculé. Ouais, mais c'est ça. Hein. Le retour de monoculé, ça faisait longtemps. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. C'est le surnom que Cha lui a donné, ouais. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. Drinking problems. Even better. I heard that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. C'est un surnom de longue date. Je l'ai en nom sur Discord. Ouais. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. What? Those were the results.
This is troubling.
I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Eh ben, attendez. Je veux tester un truc. Mon très cher Monokuma, bichette, t'as plein de cheveux. Comme je perds mes cheveux à la masse. Ah, c'est dommage, si je le mets là, vous le voyez pas. Coucou. C'est dommage, je sais pas où le mettre, ce serait bien, genre qu'il soit à un endroit genre posé là, ce serait cool. Sauf que bah j'ai rien. À la limite, attends. Est-ce que si on fait ça et que je le pose là, bon déjà faut qu'il tienne. Chose qu'il n'a pas l'air de vouloir faire. Tiens. Attendez, parce que là on est vraiment en mode changement de setup. Juste pour ça. Sérieusement. Ah. Ah putain, c'est beaucoup trop loin, c'est dommage. C'est si dommage, ça aurait été cool. Genre... Ah là. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Il va te tuer dans la nuit. Ah bah écoute, pour le moment ça va. Je vais mal manger, moi je vous fais des gros coups de tout. Ça marche, unicorn. Merci d'être passé. Merci pour tout. Quel accent incroyable. Repose-toi bien, écoute. Merci beaucoup d'être passé. Des gros bisous à toi. Alors, d'ailleurs, je vais en profiter parce que... Attendez. Juste 2 petites minutes. Voilà. Je la suivais pas, la petite unicorne. Maintenant, c'est fait. Voilà. Hop. Ok, bon ça, on va pas y toucher. Faudrait que je regarde tout à l'heure. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. Voilà. On est bon. Oh, c'est trop gentil. Mais non nécessaire. Bah non, mais moi je suis curieuse. Comme ça, si jamais je fais un tour sur Twitch et que tu es en stream, je viendrai passer une tête, voir un petit peu ce que tu fais. Alors, putain, faut vraiment que je me mette loin pour que vous me voyez. C'est tellement dommage de faire ça. Alors... Du coup, continuons. Et on dit coucou. Profite un peu pour les vlogs. Je me teste au vlog en ce moment. Bien que je ne sache absolument pas les monter et que quand j'essaye de faire des transitions, ça ne veut pas me les faire. Voilà, voilà. Alors, what time is it now? Set up in much slower than usual. Then headed straight to the lounge. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. Bah après, peut-être eu tellement de pression que qui s'est réveillé. Hein. Plus je fais ça, mais si j'ai vraiment envie d'intégrer mes streams au vlog, j'aurais qu'à prendre des bouts du stream directement. Ouais, c'est bon. Don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Et ben... Hop, on fait ça. C'est rigolo. Ici. Et donc... mettre ça là, 2 secondes, parce qu'en fait je pense que je vais manger en même temps. Oh, oh, oh. Ouais, alors. On va aller en mettre... ouvrir au-dessus de l'évier. Je reviens. Yann. Ma foi. Bon, je vais peut-être quand même descendre un peu plus le store. Parce que là, le soleil, il est bien... il tape bien pile sur nous. Donc, alors... Est-ce que... Parce que là, il y a la pièce. Mais... On va y arriver, attendez. Je teste des trucs. Bon, il y aura un bout de la télé que je verrai pas. Tant pis, pour le moment on va laisser comme ça. Ok. Hop, voilà. Je pense que je vais manger en même temps mes petits pois carottes. Moi pendant les phases de dialogue. Parce que je commence à avoir faim quand même. Je peux manger à midi. Donc voilà. Bref. Ah non. Vas-y. Dès que je mange moi aussi à un moment. Bah. Ouais hein. C'est tout le problème du truc. Alors, c'était pas ce que je voulais faire. Mais mon bébé. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'elle raconte à Camille?
Based on my gut feeling.
I can't think of it as a regular human aura. Well, because she was not regular. She was awesome. Ça fait tellement du bien de manger. C'est con. Ça fait du bien. The thing might be the most powerful creature on the island. Sure gets me going. Good. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre? Ogre, je pense. Ogre or whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong. It was. Bon. Eh ben... Oh, bébé. Mimi. Comment va? Oh. À moitié endormi. Oh, pauvre. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? She walked by me without even replying. Chiaki? Oh, I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Oh, she's tired too. Don't fall asleep while I'm talking. While I'm asking that. I'll be fine, I think. Mon mec il me dérange, je vais encore éternuer dans pas longtemps. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Eh ben, Grape Tower it is, hein? Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Oh. Man, I'm tired. Seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all being screwed here. Getting screwed here. Sorry. We're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more. But we're getting screwed the most. The most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. Huh? I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. Oh, sweetheart, you had to actually take an elevator to come here. Ah, you must be so tired by it. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we're more tired than you guys. Shut up. I mean, it makes sense. But you're just saying that so that you can complain, so shut up. My thoughts exactly.
Hey.
You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. Plus, I'm sorry. I went from the grape house to the strawberry house to the strawberry house to the grape house. Shut up. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy. You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. Alright, start the music! Ah, trop bien.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self. Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing.
Naturally,
just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
okay. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? Ok, bon, a priori entre 4h05 et 35, je devrais être livré mes courses. Ah bah. Hi Paladin! Welcome! How are you? Don't hesitate to introduce yourself in the chat. We'll all be happy to know a bit of who you are. Also sorry I'm eating at the same time because I didn't eat lunch. Here, we sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. I'm good. Ah, it's great. Oh fuck off, we did a bunch of pointless exercises. Thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move. The road to good healthy is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tortoise or absence. Make sure you remember that. Ok. J'aimerais bien agrandir ça un peu. Ouais. Bon, comme ça, si je veux lire, c'est mieux. You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow. Enough already! How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This too must be the will of causality.
Seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. Je viens de capter, tu as un écho. Comment ça, j'ai un écho? Ah, c'est peut-être assez fort dans mes oreilles pour que ça fasse un écho sur le micro. Je sais pas. On entend les voix des personnages en mode écho. Sérieux? Ça vous le fait aux autres aussi ou... Bizarre. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen. Et d'après perso, comme je suis en mode posé, j'ai juste de le capter. D'accord. C'est bizarre ça, il me semble pas que la dernière fois ça faisait un truc comme ça. Au revoir. Est-ce que les trucs étant que normalement... Attends, on teste un truc. Là, vous entendez toujours le son du jeu, on est d'accord? Bon, là, en l'occurrence, il n'y a rien qui se passe. Mais je veux dire, l'ambiance, vous entendez là? On se fait un point.
Damn it.
Ça, vous avez pas entendu? Si, voilà, ok. Donc... Ouais, légèrement. Ouais, bah, c'est fait exprès. Il n'y a plus l'écho, ok. Parce qu'en fait... Okay, j'ai compris pourquoi. Parce que sur ma table de mixage, en fait, j'ai l'audio de l'ordinateur, donc tous les sons de l'ordinateur que vous entendez, et donc les sons de la PS, de la Switch, etc. à travers Elgato. Et j'ai la piste de son du Elgato. Et c'était sur cette piste de son là que le son était trop fort la dernière fois et qu'on a dû baisser le son. Donc je pense que si vous entendiez un écho la dernière fois, c'est parce qu'en fait il y avait les deux pistes de son qui balançaient le son, le même son. Donc ça devait être pour ça. Ok, On est bon. Et coucou Green, bienvenue, comment tu vas? Ça fait plaisir de te voir. I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm going to die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food, there's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so that you can kill us all. What are you saying? Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? Kazuchi, I really hate you when you're like that. Fatiguée, je viens de me réveiller quasiment. Enfin, je vois. I swear, you better. Thank you, Chucky.
So,
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation. Or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Awesome. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Grape Tower. Donc je suppose qu'on n'est pas bien loin du prochain meurtre. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time! Eh ben, on y va. Yo! Nekomara need I. How are you? Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all. What should I do? Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see, let's try looking for a way to escape. Spend time today exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. Ben non, j'ai toujours rien. Wow, wow. Free time! Akane! Food. Shit. She must be so hungry. Trying to cheer up Akane. J'ai des trucs à graille ou pas? Est-ce que j'ai quelque chose à graille? Boire. Non. Non. Je vais lui donner à boire, je pense. Wooden stick. Where's his apron? Be kind! If you don't want it, I guess I'll take it. come on, you can't eat anything. At least drink something. Probably won't even satisfy my hunger though. It will help.
You.
I was pretty bummed. Are you even eating, huh? Hank? My name is Hatame. You only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's Yumi food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is better than where I grew up. Seriously, even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? Trashy place where crappy people are all swept together? Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs.
Like,
First, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected him to tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? Roller skater or cosplay? Cosplay? Did he make you cosplay? Is that tasty? Okay. If it's no panties.
I see.
Wow. No panties, really.
What? What's that mean?
Okay, donc on saura pas. We won't ever know. Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? Ah, okay. That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue. Yeah, at all.
You.
Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. Oh, what kind of meal is she eating? They have no food. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. Stop it. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you are feeling heroic, and you are willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Well, if they're gonna die anyway, might as well try. Nobody has gone inside there yet. Et je file bonne journée. Ça marche, ça le tire. Bonne journée à toi, merci d'être passé. Gros bisous. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. 가자. Ah oui, en effet. He's so slow. He's actually slow. Ah, it's in a strawberry house. Wait. My baby. Viade. Je vous dis, hein, on n'aura que Snake et me. Hein. Should we go? As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. Definitely, I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. Don't be too delusional. Wait, brain, can you work? Delusional? Is that the word? I have it out. I can't get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. It's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Thanks. Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there is no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Well, night-night. Ooh. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little while after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion, thank you, that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sunk into the depths of unconsciousness. Is it nighttime?
Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. We don't have convenience stores here. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he had is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind, in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. Wow. Great, Monokuma, we don't care. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. And the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. "5 minutes till 7 a.m. Okay. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower." Allez, je peux le faire. Hajime, good morning. So, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just a corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? No? You'd get a stomachache.
No!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Je cours là. And I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. No! Pas déjà. The door to despair always opens suddenly. C'était ça le bruit qu'on a entendu. Nekoma. Je me souvenais pas que c'était aussitôt. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? A body has been found.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Great. violent shiver coursed through my body. Il a pris cher de ouf. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were shattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru? No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane. Move. Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though this appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. J'arrive plus à parler. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since it's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file.
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Koch Nekomaru.
Won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekamaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer. And you? I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands. Pronunciation.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
Unbelievable.
How unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi, honestly. It was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it's happened anyway, I guess it was what it is. It is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear?
huh?
Could it be Nekamaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. It could very be the good time, actually. The sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Pardon? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe?
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Well, let's go. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. So. The victim is Nekamaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair. So that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekamaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Je vais essayer de me tenir en droite parce que... Hein? It's Nekamaru's body is cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? The Necromancer's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Necromancer to be this damaged, it can only mean... 2 minutes? Est-ce que... Ouais, je recommande de checker au fur et à mesure. Ils sont vachement en avance. Là, t'es tout en avance, monsieur. Voilà. Ça se coule. Je vais enfin avoir des trucs à manger. Je suis si heureuse. Une pote, deux potes, ouais. Des pâtes. Que bon, j'en ai plus. Hiro, c'est la vie aussi, Hiro. Bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. Enfin, c'est bien, c'est la première fois. Oh, il y a des bonnes des bières, oui. Je crois un instant que t'avais un extincteur, le truc rouge. Non, non, j'ai pas acheté un extincteur. Je vous rassure. Parce que du coup, je me suis acheté des biscuits lus pour manger avec le thé. Comme je sais que je bois énormément de thé, j'ai vu ça, je me suis dit, oh, pourquoi pas. Bon, alors là, je suis pas en train de boire du thé. Mais bon, ça me fera un petit dessert avec mon café en accompagnement. L'emballage refermable en plus. Ça fait longtemps que je n'ai plus mangé de lu. Hop. J'ai la race de thé. Je sais que je veux tester de faire du thé. Du thé au lait. Je vais pas manger tout ça. Que c'est tout nouveau, mais alors par contre je veux bien que pas retourner au fond, hein. Ah voilà, merci. Ça, on peut refermer un minimum quand même. Voilà. Hop. Oh mon dieu. Au secours. Faudra penser à enlever le message automatique du Nightbot du coup, vu que Rivière a clôturé la... C'est bon, il l'a clôturé? Parce que du coup, la dernière fois qu'on en avait parlé, il m'avait dit qu'il voulait la laisser ouverte un petit peu plus longtemps. Donc, bah s'il l'a clôturé, écoute... J'ouvre mon paquet de biscuits et je supprime tout ça. Enfin, je change plutôt. Attendez, au moins comme ça. Hop, voilà. Alors. Ah. Alors, du coup... PC. Ouais, connecte-moi. Oui. Non. Oui, et donc, pourquoi je peux pas les changer? Bah oui. Pourquoi je peux pas modifier? Security, application... Ah voilà, ok, custom. Alors, PC... Comment je peux appeler ça? On va appeler ça rappel. Rappel. Alors, on a... Comme ça, je mets à jour. Et comme lui, il était déjà programmé pour revenir toutes les 5 minutes, ça fera un rappel. Ah non, ça je l'ai mis. Mais bon. Ça sert à rien de le mettre. Ok. Ok. Hop. Ouais, elle est fermée. Voilà, bah c'est pour ça, du coup, j'ai modifié. C'est plus la commande PC, c'est la commande rappel, qui normalement devrait pop toutes les 5 minutes. Et qui fait ça. Voilà. On peut reprendre. Ça tombe bien parce que j'ai pas spécialement fini de manger. Et ça m'a bien donné la dalle, ça. Oh! Ils sont bons en plus, ces gâteaux. Désolé pour le bruit, hein. On va faire autrement. I guess Nakamura was really transformed into a robot, huh? Je pense que je rajouterai des commandes. Tu me donnes faim. Désolé. Pour changer, hein. Je rajouterai des commandes. Je pense que je rajouterai les commandes, genre les t-shirts custom que j'avais fait pour le stream. On me demande de les porter ou quoi? Je sais pas en fait. Peut-être inutile. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nakamura was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? T-shirt custom qu'elle a fait pour le pour le trim. Pour le stream. Marche pas la commande, c'est normal, elle y est pas. J'ai oublié de laisser stream, ouais. Mais oui, en cas, si vous avez des idées de commandes à me proposer, n'hésitez pas à me les soumettre sur le Discord pour être sûr que je l'oublie pas. Hein. Et des idées de pas. Hein. They went against Coach Nakamura. He ain't the time to die. he ain't the type to die easily. That we agree on. J'avoue, elle a un t-shirt avec son nom et sa tête dessus, c'est pratique en soi. J'ai un débardeur, je crois que c'est un débardeur. Un débardeur pour le stream, spécialement pour Dangan. Que je voulais mettre genre à chaque fois que j'ai streamé du Dangan, et puis les switcher entre les deux autres t-shirts à chaque fois que je stream, mais chose étant que peu la flemme de me changer à chaque fois que je lance un stream. Mais ça reste quand même sympa. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. Peu de mal. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Oh non! Oh non! Mon gâteau il s'est disloqué dedans! Oh merde! Oh quelle tristesse! J'aurais du gâteau à aller retourner chercher là. Avec les cuillères. Nekoma was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. The alias she said on this command to be PC do not exist. Ah mais du coup... Oh... Nightbot, tu fais vraiment chier. Attendez, parce que du coup, moi je veux bien. Là. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. Ah, merci de me soutenir sur Channel. Hop, setting, custom. On va faire un truc. Ok. Quand Yann sera là et qu'il aura le temps, faudra qu'il voit si, mince, je me suis mis des milliers de partout sur le bas. Si il peut pas voir pour faire en sorte que... Ah, quoique, c'est peut-être dans le timer. Pour que la commande rappel pop de temps en temps. Ah, on va faire ça. C'est là. C'est bon, c'est bon. Je suis là. Voilà, intervalle de 5 minutes ou de 5 commentaires. Normalement, ça devrait être bon. Commande auto, ça j'en avais le timer ici. Bah du coup c'est bon. Normalement j'ai du tout bien faire. Who did this and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also the tip of this wire. Looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Okay. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover is all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? I know. Huh? There is something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? It's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed the button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, still wouldn't be easy. Où ça? Qu'est-ce que tu veux me faire voir encore? Qu'est-ce que j'ai loupé? Ah, oil. Okay. Oui. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. Seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. There's oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. I guess for now this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks like... It looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Seems logical. Broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. Might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used these to beat up Coach Nekomaru. How would they have done that? Oh, I'm seeing something interesting here. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Well, yeah, well, that's impossible. It would be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then,
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine, jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Well, yeah.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give up already.
Why?
It's no use, you won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like that. Robocoach Nekomaru is definitely the only one. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with the key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall inside. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. Still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Ouais, bon, faut parler aux filles, d'accord.
I see.
Alors. Pause... Ok. On est là. Donnez-moi de l'eau. Trop soif. Oui, non, c'est l'eau. tout va bien, c'est... Oui, j'ai pris le bon. Voilà. On recycle les enfants, on recycle. Comme je n'achète plus de bouteilles d'eau en plastique parce que ça me fait chier et qu'ils vendent pas de bouteilles d'eau en verre. Bouteille de sirop vide se transforme en bouteille d'eau. Voilà. No. In this case, is Monokuma foul? There is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too? Oh, did it? The reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those 2 died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case for this one too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry House are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different color is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body... No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. Probably means they're not that important. Wow. J'y arrive plus. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. They are. Akane? Did you find anything? Courage. Merci. Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something. So just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Go.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling. Yes, we did. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking. And after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the other didn't come out of their rooms either. Felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was. But it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. It is. J'aime pas quand ça me fait cette sensation. Vous savez, quand vous respirez super profondément et que vous avez cette sensation par là, ici. Je saurais même pas comment décrire la sensation. Je sais pas, c'est une sensation un peu aiguë. Je sais pas si ça vous dit quelque chose. En ce moment, ça me fait ça sans que je respire profondément ou quoi. Ça peut être comme ça. Ou quand je suis en train de manger alors que bah, j'ai rien dans... je mange pas spécialement beaucoup, quoi. Je grignote pas spécialement. Comme un pic. Ben un pic, je sais pas. Mais enfin ouais, non, je sais pas. Je saurais pas comment décrire cette sensation. Je sais pas. Bon. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back. T'es tendu peut-être? Bah je sais pas, non, c'est là. Genre vraiment ici. Je sais pas. And the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. Ouais, ça marche. So that's what you mentioned, the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. So if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? So, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in here, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
Not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay. It's just the two of us. Yeah. Come on, Akane. Come on. Akane said she wants to stay here. Yeah, true. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. If you say so. 가자. Ah oui, en effet. Ah, c'est vraiment désagréable. Oh.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. Looks like that phone is ringing. Bah oui, ils essayent de nous appeler depuis tout à l'heure. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered! That voice, is that you, Fivika?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard.
Are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
That dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well,
No.
yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Ouch! Ça fait mal ça.
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. La gentillesse incarnée. Ah ouais, non mais... Mais je l'aime bien quand même. J'aime beaucoup ce perso. J'aime bien l'évolution qu'il a au fur et à mesure du jeu. L'évolution qu'il a eu jusqu'à maintenant en tout cas, parce que le reste de son évolution je m'en souviens pas, mais... Il est bien, ouais. There is no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too, right? The door button to Strawberry Hall. Button. And that door... Is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? Maybe because he came from... Ah. Non. J'allais dire une bêtise, j'allais dire peut-être parce qu'il vient de ce côté-là et que ben là... Non, mais s'il vient de ce côté-là, il a pris l'ascenseur et après il a tout cassé, mais... Je veux dire, tout est défoncé de leur côté. Nous, le bouton, a priori, il n'est pas défoncé, donc... Certainement quelqu'un qui vient de leur côté. Mais bon... Not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there. Regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, we're in dipshit. Hey, are you even listening? Are you listening? Ah, on passe du côté des mecs. Yes.
Damn right.
Nagdo, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hurt me. Figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Yeah! Ah, is it alright if you wait a little bit before you do that? We should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? He's here.
Now then.
Seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place. So this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
Fichou là.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. On se calme, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire. There is no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. Arrêtez de vous battre. Un peu l'idée. There is no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
Seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end. Though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Alors, pause. 2 secondes. Il faut que j'envoie un message, sinon je vais oublier. J'ai rien. Voilà. Bon, comme ça, j'oublie pas parce que je me connais, je vais oublier sinon. Ton clavier il fait du bruit. Oui, je sais, j'aime bien. Il y a personne autour, donc voilà. Après, en général, quand il y a du monde, je leur demande si ça les dérange parce que je sais que mes parents, ça les saoule, mais moi, j'aime bien entendre les clics-clics comme ça. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure if I face this case's mystery properly, if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Clavier mécanique, c'est la vie. Okay. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objections. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Saichi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House in order for us to get to the meeting spot of Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Saichi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the whole door was broken. Ouh, j'ai bugué. Aïe aïe aïe, chaud. Au secours. Quelle chaleur. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This too must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when we're there,
Ooh.
idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
Serious?
Seriously?
I
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
what?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower? Wow. Ugh.
Hey, hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing. Oh. Huh. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Oh là là, putain que j'aime pas quand il est comme ça. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Is it? Alors, on parle en premier. Hey Kazuchi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was all that about?
You.
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge...
Hey,
What are you doing? Oh, okay.
It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
5h30 donc. Ça correspond à ce qu'on nous a dit de l'autre côté. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over there. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence, hmm?
Huh?
What, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30.
Aw, man.
Thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. Should go back to sleep. Well, where's that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
I did not feel it. It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important. It's not the important part. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person. Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Mais parce que t'es dans une chambre qui est très bien insonorisée. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall. Okay. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Oh, pardon. Here you go. Hey, you just said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. When it happened. Ooh, English. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. Hungry or angry? Uh-huh. when I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nakamura's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey, hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared out into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was that right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Okay. I get it now, thanks to everyone's detailed information. Slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your room to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. Rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. Why do you suppose that means? Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still there? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. Bonjour, j'ai oublié de remettre ça autour de mon cou pour le garder un minimum chaud. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Bastard.
Pourquoi tu veux le garder chaud? Bah, par rapport à mon torticolis? Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. Oh! I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Thanks! Can't let them face that danger. Must be the pariah who goes in their place. Ok. Eh ben, on y go. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay. Let's do that. There's a Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it will open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door was also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. Pardon. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Sure. Ok. Et donc l'ascenseur. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on the side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over that too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yeah. That was official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. I don't have the time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the fourth island. If we are going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building, so please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find an answer even after I finish investigating that room. Okay, well, let's go. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. Le meilleur moment, je m'en souviens plus. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. I actually do agree with him. It's rare. Okay. Escape game though. So, M'en souviens plus. I see, so this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just locked? Yeah. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have done back if it stayed unlocked. Mon ami, what are you doing here? And I thought the door finally opened, now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Huh? Are you in such a dangerous place? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Oh. Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way. The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong. Nagato is not trash at all. There's no such as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Nagato, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. Okay, by all means I'll help you. And make sure you get out of there. Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Nagato, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I have prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut and bypass the escape game's riddles? No! My brain is not ready, but anyway. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay. Okay. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something. I should grab it just in case. Then hanger. And we have a 5. There's something written in blood at the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. This blood symbols. Okay. Watch the news. Might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code, plus it's a pretty common one. Okay. Secret code. Nagata, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. I don't. Monokuma plushie. Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy. Life-size Monokuma now for special prize. Oh, yes. An advertisement. Is that it? Okay. It is. Something shiny under the bed. Can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Je peux pas l'utiliser sur le lit. Ça c'est être un 4 ça. Number 4, right? Different symbol to me. Like for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Television looks broken. 7, 6. That symbols around. Okay. 6. 3, 5, 7, 6. Maybe 4. Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something. Should grab it. Yep. Ok, c'est comme ça qu'on va le faire. Je check juste le reste. Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, huh?
I got it!
First letters of the day, of the week, are probably the password. Doubt it's that simple. Okay. And this one who's locked? Okay. Okay. Watch the news. Oui, mais je vais voir après, oui, oui, oui. So laptop looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really process it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? How many? We need 4 of them. Unlocking device for the iron bars.
No problem.
You're right, but there don't seem to be any button. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of the device? Ah. Yes, thin and long. Can't I just... Eh ben voilà, merci. Ok. C'est ça que je vais faire. Ah, j'avais pas vu ça. Ah bah oui, mais non, mais j'avais juste pas cliqué dessus. Ok. So it's also a 4-digit code, huh? Looks like you can change the number on this with this one. Uh-huh. The password to open this, I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Yeah. No. Actually, I don't want to try anything. News. Bref, desk. Scissors.
I'm sorry.
Uncompressed password. Ah, c'est un 9. Ah mais putain c'est vrai qu'il marche plus celui-là, merde. J'ai oublié de le mettre à la poubelle, à chaque fois je me fais avoir. Non, c'est pas dans mon sens, mais... Donc ça ferait... ça... ça... 6 heures de stream, c'est ça. Non, je voulais voir si je comprenais ça là, mais pas pour le moment. « 9, 7, 5, 3... » Je suis en train de réfléchir sur quoi je pourrais utiliser ça ou... Enfin, des trucs là. Je file à ce soir prochaine. À ce soir peut-être. Ça marche, Yann. À toutes. Merci d'être passé, d'être resté. Voilà, chante, t'as vu? The news. Le N m'énerve. Rediffusion. Jusqu'à l'envers, ça voudrait rien dire. Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
You want me to punish you guys?
Oh wait. Might be powered by a battery.
Enough already!
I didn't eat any grannies. What a loud thing. Get it open right away. Okay. Huh. Hop. Des piles là-dedans. Alors ça m'étonnerait. Ça va pas être la télé, si. Ouais, on est d'accord. Non plus. Dans quoi est-ce que je peux mettre des batteries? On n'a pas besoin là-dedans. Mi-6 en retard. Quoi, il vient de faire une annonce que maintenant, Mi-6? Ça m'étonnerait quand même. On va l'essayer surtout, hein. Je vais essayer tout ce que j'ai pour le moment. Ok, d'accord. Bonjour, je m'enjaille d'être ici. Coucou Ruby. On a tout essayé, donc a priori on devrait avoir besoin que des batteries, mais je veux pas vous les utiliser en fait. If you think about logically, the letters that are written on top of here is the hint. News. N-E-W-S. Ouais, mais c'est pas... Comment ça va? Ça va, j'essaye de faire marcher mon cerveau. Oui, bah télévision, mais la télévision elle marche pas. La chance en a un tour, au moins un cerveau. Ouais, non, mais là... je bloque un peu, là. Là, il n'y a plus rien, on est d'accord. Ça, je comprends pas non plus pour le moment. Parce que je me suis bien dit news d'essayer de le transformer en chiffres, mais si c'est les chiffres qui correspondent à l'alphabet, ça marchera pas parce que ça va faire trop pour le... Peut-être pour le N aussi. Pour le W et pour le S. Et j'ai essayé de le tourner un peu dans tous les sens pour voir si ça pouvait pas faire penser à des chiffres suivant de quel côté on le regardait, mais... Pour le moment, rien. That's it. Ça colle à l'alphabet et à l'ES. Donc ce serait pas les jours de la semaine, ce serait genre S M N E W S S. Mais non. Ce serait ça. Bah ouais, ce serait quoi là? 2, 3, 4, 5. Sérieux? Mais non. Pas moyen que ce soit aussi simple que ça. C'est pas possible que ce soit ça, c'est des chiffres qui se suivent en plus. Ah, on est d'accord. Oui, parce que j'avais pensé, mais il n'y a pas de... Il n'y a pas de E ou de N dans les jours de la semaine non plus, c'est pour ça que j'ai même pas pensé à tenter ça, mais... Ça me frustre, moi je connais pas les codes, moi. Je pense que je vais regarder pour celui-là. Parce que bah, je connais pas, donc ça va être un peu compliqué. On va faire ça. On va taper code watch the news pour voir si ça me sort quelque chose. Et sinon je vais regarder après. Non, ok. Alors. J'aime pas tricher, hein, mais... Mais là, je vais pas avancer parce que je sais pas ce que c'est comme code. Putain, mais c'est pas ce qu'on veut. Investigation. Alors. Oui, mais ils expliquent pas pourquoi. Sans déconner. Il faut juste mettre les chiffres qu'il y a ici dans l'ordre random en espérant le mettre dans le bon ordre. Le mettre dans le bon ordre, sérieusement? « 3, 9... » Et on met pas le 7 direct, apparemment faut mettre le 5. Et après le 7. Pardon du coup, et puis quand t'es là, vas-y explique-moi. North, Est, West, South. Et... Ah, et le signe qui nous indique qu'est-ce qui est le nord, le sud, l'ouest et... L'ouest et l'est. Et c'est censé te donner les bons chiffres, c'est ça? D'accord, bah, j'aurais jamais trouvé. Voilà, donc je suis désolée d'avoir triché, mais là j'aurais pas trouvé. Alors, les USB et une caméra. Check a picture that inside. Oh non! Nord correspond au mur nord. Après, comment savoir où est le nord? Ouais, mais c'est ça. Mais c'est pour ça qu'il disait à l'entrée de la... la porte d'entrée sur le parterre, Monomi disait qu'elle voyait un 4. Alors que non. En fait, je l'ai refait sur ma main. Bon, vous, du coup, c'est pas dans le bon sens. Enfin, celui-là, du coup, devrait être dans le bon sens. Et le signe à l'endroit, ça faisait ça, en fait. Donc je suppose que c'est censé te montrer qu'est-ce qui est au sud, au nord, à l'est et à l'ouest, mais... Ah, est-ce que ce serait pas genre... Bah non, je sais pas. J'en sais rien. I wonder what it means. Ok, assez. Bon bah ordi. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's passwords. Mais non, ce serait pas 3, 4, 5. The first letter of the days of the week. Oh, 1, 2, 6, 0, 1, 6. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, oui. Bah non, pas tout. Attends, quoi? Monday. Ah, il y a des chiffres aussi avec. Monday. Ah! Attends. Ça a commencé par Monday ou Sunday? Par planète. Oui, je sais. Laisse-moi sortir de là. Ah, mais putain, je suis con. Mais oui, non, mais... SMS. Sun, Mercure, Saturne. Sun, Mercure, Saturne. Ouais. Ah, il faut rentrer tous les... Bah... Non, c'est pas possible. Attends. Sunday, Monday. Non. Bah alors c'est quoi Sunday, mais Sun, Mercure et Saturne. Genre 0, 1, 6. Ou est-ce qu'il faut tout rentrer? Parce que oui, non mais ok. Mais comment? Et dans quel sens? Parce qu'il y a des lettres et des chiffres. Il nous propose d'utiliser les lettres et les chiffres. Donc on fait quoi? Genre Sun 0, Mercure 1, Saturne 6. Enfin S0, M1, S6. Ou autre chose. SMS. SMS. C'est ce que je suis partie pour faire du coup. S. Non. Ça m'étonnerait que ce soit ça. Hein. À mon avis, c'est beaucoup plus poussé que ça. Ah, on est d'accord. Mais non. Pardon, j'ai regardé sans faire exprès la Solus. Mais sans déconner. Pourquoi on se prend toujours trop la tête, les gars? Faut juste mettre la première lettre des planètes dans l'ordre des planètes, c'est tout. Pas de chiffre ni rien. Donc, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and this last one. Sérieusement. Il y a trop d'éléments en fait, j'arrive plus à garder le... Oula. Celle-là. Faut pas que je regarde. Si c'est ça, ouais. That's it. 0, 1, 2, 3. Attends. Alors. 2. Mais non, mais c'est même pas dans le bon ordre. Attends, quoi? Enfant. Ok, alors. Il fait en premier. Est-ce qu'on a ce qu'il nous fait en premier? Non. Donc que ce soit dans ce sens-là. Pas non plus. Donc qu'est-ce qui correspond à quoi? Les noirs c'est ceux qui clignotent ou c'est ceux qui clignotent pas? À partir du principe que les noirs c'est ceux qui clignotent pas, je sais pas. Non, les noirs c'est ceux qui clignotent. Ok. 4. Non, ça c'est qui clignote. 3. Ah non, mais non, allez. Prise inverse. De où l'inverse du 3? Il y est pas. Non, chier. Que l'avant-dernier qui clignote. Ça correspond pas. Il nous mettait dans ce sens-là quand même tout à l'heure. Mais déjà, attends, on va essayer de pas regarder la solution. Je veux juste regarder ce que c'est Othello parce que je comprends pas ce que c'est Othello. Je sais pas ce que c'est. Enfin, je connais de nom, mais je sais plus ce que c'est. Oh, ça va. Il n'y a pas combien de caractères. Encore le chiffre, c'était pour nous perturber, bah peut-être. Othello, jeu. Ah, c'est ça, ok. Oui, et donc. Jeu de société combinatoire abstrait opposant deux joueurs. Il se joue sur un tablier unicolore de 64 cases 8 sur 8, appelé hôtelier. Les joueurs disposent de 64 pions bicolores, noir d'un côté et blanc de l'autre. En début de partie, 4 pions sont déjà placés au centre de l'hôtelier. 2 noirs en E4 et D5. Et 2 blancs, D4 et E5. Ouais, donc c'est... Chaque couleur noir et blanc pose l'un après l'autre un pion de sa couleur sur l'hôtelier, selon des règles précises. Le jeu s'arrête quand les deux joueurs ne peuvent plus poser de pions. On compte alors le nombre de pions. Le joueur ayant le plus grand nombre de pions de sa couleur sur l'hôtelier a gagné. Ça répond absolument pas à ma question. Est-ce que ça a quelque chose à... Bah... A priori, c'est la dernière énigme qui nous reste. Donc normalement, on devrait avoir besoin que de ça. Pour activer en tout cas... Le truc, c'est que ça correspond pas. Ça correspond pas à ce qu'on voit. Parce que, attends. Parce que là, je commence à en avoir marre de m'écrire sur les mains. Enfin, j'ai surtout plus de place en fait. Le premier, il fait ça. Le deuxième, il fait ça. Ensuite, il fait ça. Il fait ça. 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 Premier, ça clignote au troisième. Donc, c'est 4 en premier. Bah, c'est ce que je me disais, mais... Le truc, c'est qu'il n'y a pas le suivant, parce que le suivant... Attends. Pause. savoir dans quelle ordre on prend aussi. Putain, je fais de la merde. Là, c'est le deuxième qui clignote pas. Clignote pas. Clignote, clignote. Et ça clignote. Et après, c'est tout. Je refais mon schéma correctement. Parce qu'en plus, je l'avais mal fait. Ah, attendez. Un, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A priori, il nous faudrait 6 chiffres. Alors. Maintenant, il faut savoir qu'est-ce qui clignote et qu'est-ce qui clignote pas. Les noirs qui clignotent ou les blancs qui clignotent. Je pense que c'est les noirs qui clignotent, moi. Ce qui voudrait dire que ça se finit par 2 zéros. S'il faut regarder dans ce sens-là, il faut qu'il y ait juste un blanc ici. Donc, ça ferait 4. Deux. 4. 2. 3. Et j'étais bonne, hein, tout à l'heure quand je disais que j'avais un chiffre entre le 4 et le 3. Mais on bloque toujours au même endroit. Du coup. Parce qu'il n'y a pas 2 blancs juste sur les 2 derniers du bas avec genre l'inverse de 3. Il n'y a pas. Bah ouais, mais il n'y a pas l'inverse du 3. Pour ça que je bloquais tout à l'heure. Si on me dit que c'est si c'est les blancs qui s'allument, ça marche pas du coup. Non, ça marche pas. Si on met dans l'autre sens. Je veux dire qu'on se tourne comme ça? Que je regarde pas de... Enfin, qu'au lieu de regarder comme ça, je regarde comme ça? Si on fait ça, mais ce sera pareil. Il en manquera... Il en manquera un. Non. Attention, ton cerveau va fumer. Bah ouais, mais le pire, c'est qu'en plus, en général, c'est pas si difficile que ça. Mais je pense à énormément de choses, sauf à la bonne solution en général. Et je sais pas s'il faut que je le prenne comme le fait que je sois idiote ou pas. Est-ce que vous voulez, vous, essayer de réfléchir et si vous avez des idées, on teste? Et moi, du coup, si ça me donne des idées, tant mieux. Ou est-ce que vous voulez que je regarde la solution? Parce que je pense pas qu'on puisse additionner des chiffres. Supernova. T'es dessus depuis combien de temps? Je sais pas. Sur le truc d'Othello, là, je sais pas si longtemps que ça. Je dois y aller, à la prochaine. Ça marche, pas de problème, Ruby. Merci d'être passé. Mais Supernova, on est bloqué. C'est quoi ce Dark Mode? Attends, je vais voir les réponses de tout le monde. Enfin, je suis bloquée en tout cas. Autant on est en train de chercher sur l'Othello alors que c'est même pas ça en fait. Hein. M'étonnerait mais bon. Désolé, je n'ai plus de souvenirs de cette salle. Je me souviens juste qu'on avait mis bien 2 heures à finir nous de notre côté. Bah ouais mais... C'est ça parce qu'en fait... il me manque juste un chiffre en fait. Il me manquerait un chiffre. Sauf que bah, le code lumineux qui correspondrait à ce chiffre n'est pas affiché là. Il y a un chiffre dans l'armoire, je crois, non. Oui, le 5, mais on l'a déjà utilisé le 5. Oui. On l'a utilisé. C'est par rapport... Attends, je te montre. C'est par rapport aux lumières qui sont là. Ah mais en plus, il y a 4 chiffres. Bizarre. 4 chiffres alors qu'il y a 6 codes lumineux. Oui mais non mais on s'en fout parce que c'est pour l'ordinateur, pardon. Vous voyez comment je m'égare très vite quand je... On a versé ça que j'ai pas. Voilà. Égare-moi la base, ouais non mais... Parce que je pense tellement à des trucs, à plein de trucs et je veux tellement essayer de trouver la bonne chose que du coup je me perds très facilement dans mes raisonnements si j'écris pas en fait. Yeah. Non mais c'est ça. Mais c'est ça qu'on n'a pas. C'est pour ça que ça me saoule. C'est plus l'heure. S'il n'y a pas le dernier chiffre, tu mets 0. Non, parce que 0, ça correspond justement à quand il y a toutes les... Ça correspond à ça. Il y a 2 zéros à la fin, a priori. Le premier, ce serait 4. Le deuxième, ce serait 3. Le deuxième, ce serait 2, pardon. Le troisième, ce serait 3. Le quatrième, on n'a pas. Et les 2 derniers, c'est 0. Par rapport à ce qu'il y a sur l'ordinateur. Oui, c'est ça. Ouais, il y a la flèche dans ce sens-là pour dire qu'il faut que le bon sens, c'est de bas en haut quand tu tournes ta tête. Oui, mais du coup, si tu tournes par là, ça marche pas non plus. Attends, on va voir. Quand on sort de là, le A pour 2. Attendez, on va faire un truc parce que... Oh. Alors le 1, le blanc, il est sur ma droite. Donc... Ouais, c'est ça. C'est bien dans ce sens-là qu'il faut le regarder. C'est bien ce que j'avais fait, donc... En fait, il manque quand les 2 à gauche sont allumés. Ça, on n'a pas. Pas le réutiliser là-dessus, je suppose. Non. Mais le truc, c'est que du coup, là, on a... Si... Ah. Ou alors, quand tout s'allume 2 fois, ça, c'est pas un code, ce qui nous ferait 4 chiffres, ce qui correspondra à ça. Mais on n'a toujours pas le dernier. Ouais, c'est le dernier que j'ai pas. Sur le code lumineux. On n'a rien donc on met 0. Ça. Si tu rentres les chiffres qui correspondent à ces plans sur l'Othello. Mais... Je sais pas comment je pourrais le placer sur les trucs qui correspondent sur l'Othello en fait. Et je vois pas comment ça me ferait trouver 4 chiffres. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Dark? Faut bien qu'elle pète la bombe. Ah. Qui est On avait lu quoi? Les 4 premiers. Attends, il faut que je fasse comme ça, sinon je vais pas réussir à m'y retrouver. Ok. 4 D 5. Hop, hop. Ça commence comme ça normalement. Je comprends pas. Enfin, je comprends juste pas du tout. tester un truc. Enfin, je vais tester 2 trucs. Ok. Ok. Donc c'est pas ça. En fait là ce que j'ai fait, c'est que j'ai compté dans ce sens-là, comme il y a 4 lignes, combien de blanc par ligne il y avait et combien de noir par ligne il y avait pour voir comme du coup ça nous faisait 4 chiffres. Voir si ça marchait. Je pense que on va regarder la soluce. On est d'accord sur ce point-là parce que ça commence à faire long là. Alors je comprends pas par contre. Oui, c'est ça. 9, 8, 7, 5, mais je comprends pas en fait. Pourquoi 9, 8, 7, 5 ? Ça correspond pas à la lumière ? Et là en plus il y a rien d'expliqué sur le truc. Mais pourquoi 9, 8, 7, 5 du coup ? Apparemment c'est une idée de soustraction et d'addition des lignes pour faire un carré. Quoi ? Tu m'étonnes qu'on ait pas trouvé. Ouais non non ça. Plus moi je suis une merde en maths les gars. Donc enfin cette logique là je comprends pas. Donc 9, 8, 7, 5. Je... Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Ouais, ok, et donc il nous faut une clé. Pas ce que je voulais faire. Ouais, c'est pour ça que je disais genre nord, sud, est, ouest. Ah, et comme si c'était une boussole, comme ça pointe toujours au nord et que la pointe était vers le bas, genre ça aurait été nord, genre nord, sud, est, ouest. Peut-être. Bon, a priori ça on a fini. Il y a que la télé qu'on n'aura pas utilisée. Ok, rien de nouveau. Sérieux? Ok. Je crois que c'est une idée de matrice. Ok. Tant news et les planètes, pourquoi pas. Encore même moi, j'ai eu du mal à faire. J'ai pas fait le rapprochement. Mais là, waouh. Ouais, non mais... C'est pour ça qu'à chaque fois que mes potes elles me disent ouais venez on fait un escape game, je suis en mode ouais moi je veux bien mais alors je suis pas convaincue de vous être d'une très grosse utilité hein. Parce que je pense qu'il faut savoir si la logique dans les escape games c'est une fois que t'as utilisé un truc, genre des chiffres, une clé ou quoi, est-ce que ça peut trop servir ou est-ce que ça veut dire que tu t'en débarrasses, genre ça te servira plus à rien. D'où le fait d'apporter un bloc-notes et de marquer tous les trucs que t'as et quand tu les utilises, pouf, tu rayes pour voir ce qui te reste. Mais c'est... voilà quoi. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feels like it's not opening? Ah, je m'en souviens. Roulette russe. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Oui.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
Sorry.
Thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. How idiot can you be? It's an escape game. Every detail is important. What is this? Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. Donc roulette russe. Russian roulette. Yeah, that's it. About the life-threatening game is life-threatening roulette. Yes, you are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prices. But make sure you don't overdo yourself. So that's what he meant. What does he mean? Russian roulette. Means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Escape game d'élite pour les Sherlock Holmes, mais pas pour tout le monde. See, a gun came out of nowhere, of there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? I mean, he's the ultimate lucky student, so he's gonna be fine. Then allow me. No matter what, it's too dangerous. No, he's lucky. On se rapproche des jeux de saut. Ah ouais, non mais en cas d'Angan, c'est dans cette idée-là. C'est juste que c'est moins... C'est moins... pas trash, mais bon, on se comprend quoi. Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey.
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Is that rule really okay? Ah, je crois que je me souviens. Je crois que je viens de me souvenir. On va voir. Faire un escape game pour expliquer un cours de maths, ça doit être un bon moyen d'apprendre. Ah ouais! Bon, enfin bon... le temps que tout le monde comprenne et puisse l'appliquer, ça risque de prendre du temps hein, dans l'escape game aussi quand même. Hein. I mean, if there's only 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Voilà, bien ce qui me semblait. Remove 1 bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be 1/6 chance of success. Yeah, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Ouais, c'est bien ce qui me semble, ils vont enlever qu'une seule balle. He's the ultimate lucky student.
What are you doing?
Nothing will happen.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed one bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but
De
even I
malade,
have
oui,
an
non mais...
ultimate level talent, you know?
C'est Nagito, hein.
I'm the ultimate lucky student.
Here we go.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here.
Attendez, je me rapproche de vous, je suis partie un peu loin, pardon.
Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Voilà. That sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Mon ami, elle est en train de mourir, bichette. I'm scared of you, Nagito. You're scared of him only now? T'es lente, hein? Really? Well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Sortez, ça va, c'est bien. Voilà, voilà. Je suppose que comme il a fait le niveau le plus difficile, je suppose qu'il a accès à toutes les armes. Ce qui doit pas être le cas si on met moins de balles dedans, je suppose. So this is the octagon, hein? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagita! Is here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. The Future Foundations file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension.
Hey!
What are you giving without permission? Oh, let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go. This crest is this Hoops Peak Academy's? That's right. This file contains your student profiles from your time at Hoops Peak Academy. Oh, je viens de me souvenir d'un truc. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hoops Peak Academy, huh? Yes. But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hoops Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So, if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yee, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hoops Peak Academy's student profiles. Not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. Don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Manami, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it. No. Get over here. Revenge on the final dead room. Coercion. Just they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. Because I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. All the more reason to read everything peacefully. Maybe. Oh wow. Ooh, il y a une trappe. Bonjour. Pourquoi il y a autant de... Yeah, I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, there are poison stored in there. Ah, okay, that makes sense. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Okay. Swords. How about those? Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Ah, t'inquiète, on cherche. I see, so there are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns, grenade launchers, even. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Window. Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it, but in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then the moment I picked out that window... Huh? This is... What I actually saw outside that window was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Ouais, moi je vais pas faire le rire non plus. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it... Yeah, I see. Seems I finally started to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Et je peux pas aller là-bas là qui a encore. Je peux pas marcher. Laissez-moi marcher. Pas marcher non plus. Ok, bon bah floor hatch. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing, as expected, of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from here. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's sudden profiles from their time at Host Peak Academy. That's important. And I get the feeling this is why he's actually not going to tell anyone about it. Je crois qu'on avait complètement bugué. À ce moment, car on croyait que c'était un poster au fond et pas une fenêtre. Ah, c'est possible, oui. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Nah, on est back, on est back to Hajime. Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
That's a great idea, I think. Oh. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Kind of. Huh?
Hello there.
Nagito? Why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported? Huh? Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to the side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagato, Chiaki and I learned about the result of his investigation of Strawberry House. That's it? Huh. Okay, well I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard this rambling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth nothing.
Hey.
Also there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. J'étais en train de réfléchir. You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended up with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
Dans un jeu de la main, Nagito il perçoit à prendre son talent. Ouais, de ouf. Bah, vu qui il est en fait, il est tellement... So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually...
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well...
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. Je crois que dans l'anime, il gagne à la loterie, mais son avion se crache et il est le seul survivant. Ah, je sais pas, j'ai pas vu l'anime. J'ai pas regardé l'anime, j'ai pas lu les mangas non plus. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal? He's crazy. That's all there's to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? And how?
Man,
Hey Hajime.
you stay
C'est bien lui ça, la chance et la malchance, c'est extrême. You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Ooh. Okay. Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. The Feud Foundation file. Il va pas leur montrer le dossier sur tout le monde, je pense. Si je me souviens bien, il va pas leur montrer.
Yep.
It's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation. There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. Ah, je crois que je me suis trompée. Tant pis. The killing school life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? Right? Pronunciation once again. As I recall, Byakuya was one of the sudden who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides, Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are the similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities. For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. That's true.
hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
hey,
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
well,
Ouais, ça m'a pas... Pas réalisé plus que ça. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Alors, attends. Je me souviens pas exactement. Est-ce que du coup le 4e c'était Sakura? Tu me diras, c'est la seule qui s'est suicidée donc. Normalement ce serait Sakura. Ce qui serait drôle parce que du coup il y a sa statue. Hein? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too. Huh?
well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. Oh, he told it. Okay. This is another one. That's a seal.
yep,
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Does it? Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But I ended up now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department from main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or a second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? C'est vrai qu'un personnage comme Byakuya qui semblait important et qui semblait connaître des choses qui meurent comme ça trop tôt. C'est dur de garder ce secret, ce que tu sais. Courage! Courage! Tu peux le faire. Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess a ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend the Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you are born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why. It's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. He's being so harsh. Il s'est descendu tout le long du jeu parce qu'il pensait qu'il était personne. Et là qu'il a réalisé que l'étudiant qui n'est personne dans le groupe, c'est Hajime, il se sent plus et il taille Hajime mais comme pas permis quoi. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Then I'm just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. Don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
Still, if you think about it positively, looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? Oh, I wonder. The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive this class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now. Cette façon de penser horrible. Ouais, non, mais il est très dérangé, Nagito. Hein. Dans ce jeu, il est très très dérangé. Et encore, il a pas récupéré ses souvenirs. Genre, même moi, je me souviens plus à quel point il part en vrille après. Hein. You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained this files. Means you must have gone to the octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room. And I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there, as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Guess I have no choice. Suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the octagon. I found many different weapons there, but I didn't find anything worthy of the name ultimate weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. J'aime tellement pas cette version de lui. Oh, ça y est, il se sent plus. What did you say?
Oh.
Attendez, pause, j'ai vraiment besoin de boire. J'ai les lèvres et la gorge méga sèche chaque fois à force de parler. Au secours. Mon Dieu. Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this site any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked. But now is not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. Yeah. Ah, j'ai le nez qui me chatouille. Je vais éternuer. Le melon qu'il a, il jongle entre ça et le disparaît. Ouais, non, mais en fait, je pense que maintenant qu'il a capté qu'il est plus celui qui n'a aucune utilité, entre guillemets, et ben, il se sent plus. Et bah, voilà quoi. Have returned from the depths of hell. Oh, bah, ils sont là. Unknown. Merci. Je vous souhaite bon courage pour le conseil de classe, je dois y aller pour me préparer pour ce soir. Bonne soirée, merci beaucoup pour le live. Bah écoute, pas de problème, merci à toi d'être resté aussi longtemps, d'être passé. Et puis au plaisir de te revoir, bon courage pour les préparations, bonne soirée. Gros bisous. Yeah, sorry we're late. Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? Just as I said, right?
Hey, hey,
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out there.
hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, the thing about the compass. Looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Oh well. The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated. I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? What do you mean by that?
That's
Well,
obvious.
obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated.
Now then.
Should go investigate Nekomari's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagato began making his way towards Grape Tower.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem so pissed off or something? Nagato, what do you know? How much do you know? Ma foi... je pense que... Bonjour. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Enfin, on va sauvegarder, on va arrêter Dangan ici pour le moment.